Good evening and welcome back to day number 25. My name is Mary, and today's story title is A Wrestling Match. While Jacob was alone, he felt that a man had taken hold of him, and Jacob wrestled with this strange man all the night. And the man was an angel from God. They wrestled so hard that Jacob's thigh was strained in the struggle. The angel said, "Let me go, for the day is breaking." And Jacob said, "I will not let you go until you bless me." And the angel said, "What is your name?" Jacob answered, "Jacob is my name." Then the angel said, "Your name shall no more be called Jacob, but Israel. That is, he who wrestled with God. For you have wrestled with God and have won the victory." And the angel blessed him there. The sun rose as the angel left him, and Jacob gave a name to that place. He called it Peniel, or Penul, words that is his language means the face of God. "For," said Jacob, "I have met God face to face." After this, Jacob was lame, for in the wrestling he had strained his thigh. As Jacob went across the brook Jabbok early in the morning, he looked up, and there was Esau right before him. He bowed his face to the ground over and over again, as people do in those lands when they meet someone of higher rank than their own. But Esau ran to meet him and placed his arms around his neck and kissed him, and the two brothers wept together. Now I will share with you a picture of Jacob wrestling with the angel before I go further. And this is the picture of the angel wrestling with Jacob. Esau was kind and generous to forgive his brother all the wrong he had done. And at first he would not receive Jacob's present, for he said, "I have enough, my brother." But Jacob urged him until at last he took the present. And so the quarrel was ended, and the two brothers were at peace. Jacob came to Shechem in the middle of the land of Canaan, and there he set up his tents at the foot of the mountain. Although there were streams of water all around, he dug his own well, great and deep, the well where Jesus sat and talked with a woman many ages after that. Even now, the traveler who visits that place may drink water from Jacob's well. After this, Jacob had a new name, Israel, which means the one who wrestles with God. Sometimes he was called Jacob and sometimes Israel. And all those who came from Israel, his descendants, were called Israelites. After this, Isaac died and was buried by his sons Jacob and Esau in the cave at Hebron, where Abraham and Sarah were already buried. Esau went away to a land on the southeast of Canaan, which was called Edom. And Jacob, or Israel, lived in the land of Canaan, dwelling in tents and moving from place to place where they could find good pasture or grass upon which to feed their flocks. And that was the word of the Lord. Now we come to the discussion questions. And the first says, what did Jacob wrestle with? Sorry, it's not what, it's who. Who did Jacob wrestle with? And the second question, why do you think God changed Jacob's name? Number 3, how did Jacob act toward his brother when they met? Why? Number 4, how did Esau act toward Jacob? And we come to the end of chapter 25. Talk to you soon. God bless you all. Bye-bye.